Hello everybody, my name is Merc. We're back with the Blueprints Day 33. I've got quite a bit of energy today, mostly because I woke up from a nap and I have a rum and coke. But also I haven't played this game in 2 or 3 days now. I've been thinking about the game a lot, but something within me, I mean, you know, there were some things going on IRL, so kind of just decided to take a bit of a break and come back fully recharged. Perhaps we have 70 steps, 3 extra keys, 2 extra gems, $35 with our allowance, which seemed a little high to me, but apparently is the case. You know, one thing I'm noticing, one thing I just noticed, there's those 4 torches over there, but these are not lit either, fam. Hopefully that doesn't mean there's like 10 or 20 of these to light or whatever. But yes, it's been a while. I've talked about this game quite a bit with some pals over the past few days, talking about some things, trying to get a gauge as to where everyone else is. I am definitely one of the lowest days of people I know. Well, people who have beaten the game, I guess, because I know... Oh, this is tough, because I know people who are still playing it and have not got their win yet. Okay. Do we do the dead end? I'm trying to think. We could do the trading post. God, it's been so long that I'm literally don't know what to expect. I think we have burning glass in the tomb. We have something in the tomb. Or sorry, in the coat rack. And if it's burning glass, which I think it is, then this tomb is huge value. I think we see tombs so little, you just have to take it. Is that true? I guess we'll find out. Now, what's also interesting about this... Oh my god, I really don't like that. Okay, so candles here to light. In fact, there's candles everywhere to light. Like here. I wonder, can we light these standard candles? Because the one book we had said that it should be lighting these candles. You know what I mean? These candles with a ruby gem inlet on the stand there. So yes, this is only our second time being in this tomb. All the candles are lit here, fam, but not over here. So I really don't know if we should be lighting every candle, if we can light every candle, or if it's only the particular ones, such as these. I remember seeing these. There's definitely some secret rooms in here that we've yet to discover. As I mentioned prior, we've only been in this room once. We did thankfully solve the... Oh, there's a dirt pile. We don't have a shovel. So if we come back down here, keep that in mind. Also, I really don't know what to do with this, except for maybe light the candles. Also, it's a fun fire effect. It's nothing special, but it's nice. You know? Nice little gradient. Alright, we'll take some money. Each of our journeys comes to a conclusion here in the tomb. The floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? I don't know why there's a cracked tablet there. Statue of Orinda. So what's interesting though is if we go down here, is this steps? It's not yet. Now it's a step. I didn't even notice there's a skull right here. Simon, you want to pick up the skull? Simon doesn't want to pick up the skull. So, as I expected, you do have to open this every single time. Unfortunately, this doesn't help us literally at all. I don't know what the intention of that map is. I guess if you come down here early, and that's your first exposure to a map, it might help. But I discovered the real map before I discovered the tomb. This is a very weird room. Like there's like these alcoves here, like their bodies would be stored in them or something. Wasn't sure if that would change anything. It appears that it did not. So I'm trying to think. What is over there? Ahead, there's more red candles. This is the map right here. We don't necessarily need to leave this room, which is why I don't want to. This is the fountain entrance. We can't go that way because it's not, Oh, you know what we could do? We could immediately go down in the reservoir and spend these keys. It doesn't seem like a great idea, I'll be honest. Let's just go back. This seems like an decent opportunity to go back, and then if we ever find ourselves in the basement, we can come back to the tomb this way, and hopefully we will have a burning glass in hand to make some things happen. So as mentioned, I haven't played this in a couple days. Unfortunately, I do kind of have something I need to do after this video, so I'll probably only record one today. My YouTube channel is so flooded with blueprints right now, and there's not a lot of people watching, which is kind of what I expected. This is one of those games where you only want to watch after you've finished everything. But I'm having a good time with it, and I want to play more, for sure. Just don't know what to expect from here on out, kind of. Early storeroom, get it out of the pool? Not great. Like, it's not bad, I guess. Parlor? 3 gem? We don't need the gem. Let's just take the storeroom out of the pool. Ooh, we even got a battery. Burning glass. Oh no, burning glass doesn't even need that. I don't think. I was gonna say, we need nice doors. And security it is. We will immediately... I don't know if we want to mess with that. I mean, we gotta mess with the experiment at the very least. So get the experiment going. Log into network. Swanson G. Also, let's place a special order. Always magnifying glass now. Why? I don't know, but it makes me mad when we don't get one, so I need it, okay? That's my logic. Because it feels like a lot of the other items that I need to craft stuff with, the shovel, the sledgehammer, the metal detector, those are pretty common items. But the magnifying glass feels a little more rare. I don't know if that's actually the case. Experiment setup. What do we got for rewards? Set your steps to 40. Add 1 small chest to the entrance hall. Lose 10 steps, gain 20 gold. This is tough. Set your steps to 40. Lose 10 steps, gain 20 gold. Seems crazy. Like, we might be able to make some stuff happen with our money if we do that. What if we do the draft room, lose 15 steps, gain 20 gold? It could just be the next three times you open a locked trunk. We don't need that much money. This would be $100. And there's no downside to this. It's minus 30 steps, I guess. Let's do it. I never take this open trunk one. We have the keys to open up the trunk even if we don't find sledgehammer. And now the trunks are even more valuable to do so. All right. A laboratory, a reading nook. I would like to not draft the laboratory. There's no reason not to, but the one thing that's really good inside the laboratory is sometimes it spawns a battery. But we already have a battery. So if I just never see a laboratory on this run again, I think it'll be pretty good. Got the library. I feel like we want library because that's how you get the bookshop. And we're $10 away from the last book. Is this crazy? Do we take hallway closet? Let's try it. I'm not liking this draft a lot right now. We don't need to get any of that. We can come back. Drafting studio, weight room. Oh no, we have the power hammer inside the thing. do you think? Okay, we're gonna take weight room. -5 steps go first? It does not. Oh no, we didn't take that. We didn't take that proc. Okay, my bad. I was waiting for the steps to tick down, and they did not. Okay, well, the steps did tick down, but not the extra 5 that I thought we might have. Bedroom? This doesn't feel good. Kind of maybe want bedroom to be rarer. I don't want to see this room too often. Or less often than we do. I guess we'll take the door here. Doesn't feel amazing, doesn't feel bad. We need the doors. I guess we take hallway. Not feeling great about this run, I'll admit. Workshop. Workshop's just better spare bedroom. We got the broken lever. Okay. So now we need a shovel or hammer again, and we can make one of the unique items. Okay, this is a pretty big passageway, I think. Although it is costing us some gems. We didn't get the parlor yet. Let's go passageway. This seems right. We gotta go left first, I think. We gotta make some stuff happen in the West Wing. Laboratory again. Why are you doing this to me, bro? I feel like archives is also a very big mistake. We don't have rerolls. Let's go laboratory for door. And it's also a mechanical room. No extra battery here. Usually the items spawn on this table, I think, so. There's no reason to check the computer, so we move on. There is our power hammer. Dark room? I think it's gotta be dark room. Okay, so we have power hammer in the code check. This, I don't know, man. If there's an item in here, would you see it? Kind of leaning towards no. Usually the item's like a broken lever anyway. Oh, I don't like this. I really, really do not like this. Okay, so we can't get access to the bottom left now. I had a feeling it was going to be parlor. I was just really hoping it was facing the other way. But I guess because of the window here, it would never face the other way. In hindsight. The black box is true. The gems are in a true box. Blue box is true. If the black box is true, or sorry, if the blue box is true, the black box is true. Which means the blue box is false. These two have to be true. The black box is true, the blue box is true. Which means the gems, this is false. The gems are in a false box. It's in this one. Don't really need the keys from garage. Don't really want... I'm feeling pretty bad about my draft right now. I think it's... I'm gonna partly blame the fact that I haven't played in a while. Okay, we take this hallway closet, get it out of the pool, get some items here. Shovel! We do have the power hammer in coat check, so maybe we craft whatever this shovel upgrade is right now. Go back to passageway. Not this way, though. Our steps are getting a little dire. Can't help but notice. That's what happens when you take weight room, I guess. Getting a little scary. I guess we're gonna need to look for a kitchen or something. Shovel plus battery pack plus a broken lever equals jackhammer. I've never crafted this item. I think this means I've crafted every item in the game now. More effective than the shovel at excavation. Digs deeper and finds better items. I don't know. We got 2 dead ends now. man, I guess we go back to the bedroom. These steps are hurting, but this sleep mask is gonna help. A free gem inside. We take the terrace. This is a decent terrace. It's also a dead end. We do have 2 more doors at passageway. We don't need the gem necessarily, nor the doors at den. I think we do that. Get a nice look at the view. Looks like there's like gems in the ground over there. Alright, nothing going on up here, but that terrace might save us quite a few gems in the long run, is the idea. We didn't turn down security, I remember. We don't have a key card. We're like wasting steps, but I think we should do this real quick while we're here. I don't like turning down security because sometimes I find the key card later, and then when I try to turn it up, it doesn't seem like it does anything. But I think just having low... Oh my god, this UI is annoying me. It's too slow. Okay, get me out of here. Go back to entrance. Go north a bunch. Look for places to dig. It'd be nice if we got some turnip action. Let's go right first. Really don't want to see the furnace. We take corridor for sure. That is unlocked, so we go. Patio. We only have one other green room. Breaker box? It is a mechanical room. We will have 4. If we find mechanarium, it'll be huge value. Oh my god. Now it's the thing where it's like we turn down key cards and then now we're going to turn off the power. Patio is also just good. We also have a shovel. We don't necessarily need these gems. We do need doors. Let's take patio. I was going to say, really no diggables here? Really? I crafted a jackhammer and I found a tin can? Video game, what are you doing to me? Okay, I was gonna say, give me another good green room. Oh my god. Okay, so if we find commissary, we can make burning glass now. Oh yeah, we don't have broken lever anymore. Got the note there. Some diggables, some gems. Brick. I'm getting a little upset. Give me something. Coins. Okay, thank you. Alright. Is that it? What is this? This friggin' egg. Can I jackhammer this wall? Listen, I know the power hammer is a thing. But this is a jackhammer. Man, we're running low on steps. It's actually scaring me. I guess we're done here. We need kitchen right now. Or dining. Well, no kitchen. We need kitchen. Pantry's okay. It gives us food. I really don't like this. Let's do hallway so we can have 2 doors for 1 step. Aquarium, den, kennel. It's aquarium for footsteps and northern exit. There's also a gem in there. There's also a dirt pile. And then kitchen. Kitchen for sure, right? Kitchen. We can see what's on the menu. Oh, now I can't help but notice the dog food. I mean, it's I guess I noticed this before, but now it's cute because there's a kennel. All right, beef stew pie requires boiler room, bacon and eggers. 10 steps in morning room. Morning room's a green room. I think we take that. And I think we also take the club sandwich. We're not buying anything with this money yet. We need steps more than we need money. We're not finding the book room. The only other like expensive thing we're looking to buy, well, I can't even say that, but like commissary would be nice, so then we can maybe get that magnifying glass I think I ordered last time. Gems. Okay, so you can find gems with the jackhammer. I don't think that's ever been a thing prior. Courtyard, free gems. Save secret passage for some other day. Pop this bad boy open, which procs our thing. Which I now realize maybe we don't want to be losing the steps. Ivory dice. Okay, so we didn't get no key card. That's kind of bad. We did turn down security, so we shouldn't see many more keycard doors. Morning room commissary. I think we take commissary because we have crafting capabilities. I don't really care about the 2 gems, I'll be real. Commissary. We can also maybe buy some runners or something. No runners. Magnifier. Set of gems. We don't even need that. Okay. With magnifier, we can now craft the burning glass. Let's see what's in the store. It's a veranda. It's garage. It's pantry. Redraw? It's getting a little tight. We need more bedrooms. Let's go veranda. Don't feel great about this. We have green synergy going right now. I really would love a turnip right now. Low key, if this is giving me gems over turnips, then this is not a good item. I don't care about gems, man. Also don't care about this lockpick either, but sure, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, cool, it didn't work anyway. I would rather have seen a key card, but you know, can't really... Oh no, this is bad. You think the observatory would give me footies? I kind of doubt it. Our run might be over soon. We could get runners in the gym. Do we do gym, go back to courtyard? I can't believe we've used so many steps already. I want to see runners, man. If I enter the gym, it's 3 steps. 4. 3 more steps is 7, 8, 9. We'll be dead if I enter the gym. This has been like the worst commissary possible. Really nothing. Oh yeah, and I can't even do this. No. And this, ladies and gentlemen, would be why you probably take the trading post. Okay. I don't feel good about this at all. We're buying bananas. Okay, I feel good about buying bananas. I will always buy bananas. That's not true, but 19 steps. What are we doing here? Go through workshop, craft burning glass. Are there any rooms in the house that use the burning glass? The answer is no, but we do have rooms that would use the power hammer. Man, it's actually so upsetting when you don't have a key card. I think my friend is right, and the pool hall, which we don't even have here, isn't nearly as good as the break room, the upgrade. It sucks. Man. And then we got some rooms that we need the power hammer for, and we don't have the power hammer because I didn't draft coat check. 19 steps, go back up to gymnasium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We'd be like dying in the workshop unless we find something in the gym. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a compromise. We can't do everything I want to do, obviously. The power hammer is intriguing, or sorry, the jackhammer is intriguing, but it's not doing enough. And in fact, I am kind of disappointed with it overall. We craft burning glass, we go into tomb, and we make stuff happen there, and that's the end of the run, unfortunately. I'm okay with not having like an amazing run as long as something happens with this burning glass. It's kind of how I feel about it. Okay. So let me think. What other places had candles? I think it was just the basement and the tomb, which are basically the same in my estimation. I'm gonna waste 1 step or 2 steps going into this room because I want to confirm the power hammer or the jackhammer does not work on this wall. Even though if I had a jackhammer in real life, I would happily use it on this wall, even with the bricks falling. Okay? I'd rather use a jackhammer than a power hammer. I don't know if that's true. But I'm just saying, they function pretty similarly. I guess jackhammer has to point down. Yeah, it probably has to point down. Listen, I guess I'm not too upset. I am a little upset about how this run is. I think this was a mistake. I think this is the first mistake. The very first room we did was a mistake. Never take storeroom right away to the left. I think if you're going to take a dead-end room and entrance hall, it's okay, but it has to be this middle door. And then you can work your way along the other sides. But doing what I did here and having the hallway push us up and not be able to go to the bottom left corner hurt us a lot as well, because that is less key in gem potential. Okay, so the question is, what's the best way to enter this? And I guess we're going to go through the tomb specifically because there are red candles down there. We are going to be very low on steps, but I think we should be able to do everything we want to do in the tomb. Also, those dice did not really help us there. Dice are weird because your run's going to end and you're going to have dice left over and you're going to be like, what could I have done different? God, I hate this burning glass. What do you mean? What am I... Wait, what? Where's the burning glass? Did I not pick it up? Hello? Can you not pick up the items you craft? Am I dumb? Oh my god, I'm gonna be so upset if I run out of steps now. I think there's like a distinct possibility that that might happen. Because workshop is 3 steps in. Are you kidding me? What happened to my burning glass? Why do you have to pick it up? Derek. Oh my god, I'm upset. Why do you have to pick up the burning glass? I've spent so long. Okay, look, not as long as some people. I've spent way too long trying to make some of these items happen. And now you're telling me I'm gonna die because I didn't pick up my damn burning glass? I can't even go over there. I'm actually tilted. I'm so tilted right now. Yeah, and this kills me. Oh my god, game. What? 30 minutes. Are you kidding me? Ugh! Why? Why? And this is why I took a break, everybody. This is why I was like, I need to stop playing this game because it's driving me insane. And here we are. Even more insane. I'm upset. I'm so upset. Oh my god. We're running it back immediately. I'm speed running this, and we're gonna get a burning glass immediately, okay? Because that's how this works. We're also getting the tomb again, and I'm definitely not going insane, okay? Okay. Are you kidding me? I can't believe I didn't pick up the burning glass. Hey everyone, just so you know, pick up the items after you craft them, because they sit on the workbench. If you don't, by the way, just so you know. That was me venting in the chat. I'm not happy. I am so not happy, actually. Oh. And it's funny because, like, I'm on day 34 and I'm getting a little peeved. I'm taking tool shed. Screw everything else. Give me that battery. Give me that wrench. Anyway, I'm on day 34 and I'm a little peeved at what I perceive as a waste of time. And then I have friends who are in the day 120, 130s talking about how they play this game and what they're trying to do and how many runs it takes for them to do the one thing. Man, I'm so upset. All those keys wasted. Give me that bedroom. Oh, game. Video game. Gaming. So this is a perfect, like, dead end room right here if we really want it. But no, it's workshop. We take workshop every time. Make sure it's common. It stays common. There is something on the bench. I couldn't tell what it was. It was just the lever. Go back to spare bedroom. Actually, let's go to den first. Den actually has value. Observatory, hallway, closet, reading nook. Go reading nook, even though I'm real sick of drafting libraries and not getting the bookshop. Just observatory? Just reading nook. Take the key. Low key, I kind of hate library now. Because it's like a dead room. And it's going to be a dead room once I read this last book. But you're really just hoping to find something here. I guess we're rotating the dovecote. That's fine, probably. I guess. Take dovecote. We do not enter it. We don't have a shovel. We don't have a real reason to enter it yet. I totally understand. My friend was getting kind of upset at trying to get the last books that he needed in the bookshop. I get it. Now that I'm in the position, I very much get it. This is okay. Solarium. Do we just take Parlor for gems? It's also a corner piece. Let's just take Parlor for gems. The blue box is true. One of the other two boxes is false. You will open this box and find it empty. That's funny. Because what if I don't open this box? Then I will not open this box, which is a lie. It's a falsehood. So I will not open this box, and I will find it full. Okay, look. One of the other two boxes is false. The blue box is true. If that is true, one of the other two boxes is false, aka this one has to be false. So I will not open this. Or I will open this and find it full. You know what? I don't want to think about this anymore. I'm already over it. Get me out of here. West Wing Hall corridor. We could take West Wing Hall. We don't need food. West Wing. Dead end here. Give me good dead end. This is great dead end. Hallway closet, 3 items. Nothing crazy. Dice silver key, I believe. Yes, and the compass. Don't really care about those too much, I guess. It's okay. Storeroom. Hallway. Bedroom. Bedroom? Storeroom. Hallway? Storeroom. Get the storeroom out of here. I don't want to see it. Welcome to Blueprints, where Merc just says the names of various rooms that he's in. Entrance hall. Workshop. Dovecote. Let's go to workshop since we're right here. Just seeing if we could craft anything. The answer is no, of course. Hallway chapel. Secret passage. Let's just do hallway here. This seems okay. We'll open up these doors, but we might go back to the Dovecote soon. Decent pantry. Let's open this next door. Decent opposite side hallway. I think I like that. We'll go into pantry, get the money, get the fruit. Open this door. Take kitchen. Kitchen's always decent. Take kitchen. We'll step inside. We have money. We ain't buying the books from the bookshop. Bacon and eggers once again. $16 for these two. Stuffed quail requires trophy room. Let's do bacon and eggers again. I don't know how I feel about bacon and eggs. Okay, listen. I love bacon and eggs, but I'm kind of like, I don't know how I feel about it in the game. It's probably morning room. Keys are nice, I guess. Actually, we could just go garage. We have 3 doors. We'll get 3 keys, car key opportunity. Tomorrow you start with 2 gems. I don't value this morning room. I also don't really value the garage, I'll be real, but I'll take some keys, please. Okay, let's go back. Back to Dovecote, I suppose? We have a lot of steps. There's candles here. Man, now I'm just seeing candles everywhere. It's kind of upsetting me. I cannot believe you can apparently just leave the burning glass there. I mean, apparently you can leave every single item there, I'm assuming. Whoa, random gem. I don't know if I've seen a gem in here before. Carrier pigeon, cigar box. Oh, power hammer. You're so cute. I would love the power hammer, but there's no room so far to spend it on. You know what I mean? Do we redraw? Do we want locker room, pump room? Not really. Another big hallway, I suppose? I suppose. We are gonna have 4 hallways tomorrow. Bedroom door. Cellar door. Oh, even car keys. It kind of sucks, but I guess it's okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't kind of suck, but... Is this... I think this is the dead end. So we take nursery. Look what's inside. Can't tell if there's an item in there. We did get steps. There's money. So I've watched a couple days ago, I was watching HC Justin, can't even say his name, HC Justin playing this game. Let's open this door before we move on. And he upgraded his nursery It's a weird hallway, but I guess it connects us instead of having to go all the way back. Do we want the commissary? What's in the commissary? It's magnifying glass, right? We don't have metal detector. This is an okay dead end. We're just gonna be leaving anyway. If this thing has runners on it, we probably want to buy that. No runners, literally same shot. Well, okay, not literally same. I think we just buy crap here. Okay. Can we make anything now? We need metal detector for burning glass again, shovel plus broken lever plus battery equals jackhammer, which apparently is or is not useless. We do have power hammer in the coat rack, so I think we probably craft the jackhammer again, much to my chagrin. And then we hope for another metal detector. Let's go back to the garage after we craft that. We got 62 steps. We're doing okay. We got our shovel so we can dig up the dovecote. Maybe we'll get some turnips. One singular coin and a nail. Sometimes you want to think about the doorways connecting to each other, and sometimes it doesn't really matter. I didn't really notice this painting before, I don't think. Okay. Do some craft them ups. Bam, bam, bam. Jackhammer, once again. Get a little more experience with this bad boy. And pick up the item this time. Go to garage first. Also, we are on one door. We are in door hell, so we need to be very careful about what we draft coming up. Okay, okay. Big thing. Keep the car key. I undervalue it for sure, because it generally gives you some good stuff in there, like some high tier items. So key to the secret garden. I learned you can use the secret garden key on the west wing. I thought it was only east wing. That was my mistake. There's the mechanarium. This is not the run for it though. Why do you do this to me, game? There's only two. We don't even have security yet. We can't do that. We really cannot do that. I don't want to take this observatory. I also don't want the chapel. What do I care about the chapel for? I don't, is the answer. We take chapel for doors. We're like I said, we're in door hell. There's the coat check. There's the utility closet. Corridor is okay too. Okay, if we take coat check, we got power hammer. What does that mean for us? Yep. I literally don't know. Because we don't have a use for it, I feel like we don't even need to bother with the coat check. Like, what's the point of us doing that? Okay, let me think about it this way. If we take coat check, we need certain rooms. And again, I want to do this fast because I have plans for after this. There is the room in the weight room. There's the room in the greenhouse. And there's probably more. I don't want to make this a dead end. We do corridor. We have a bunch of dice. We just take rooms that are smart until we have to use dice. These are not smart rooms. Observatory is a smartish room. I think we take that. We see what's on offer. I don't know what this is. Apple? Cross. Pie? Key? Twins. You know what? That'll do. Nice security. Very nice security, in fact. Keep that common, of course. Of course, it's a keycard door. Because of course it is. So we turn down security. 2 trunks. I'm conflicted, man, because you turn down security, you make less doors, then you go into offline mode, and then it's like, well, that makes offline mode less useful. I'm almost like, should I be turning up security, turning on offline mode, making the utility closet common? That goes with our mechanarium strategy, so like I'm not against that. Also, I'm just gonna keep ordering magnifying glass because it's kind of cheap and it's only 1 to 2 days and we need it. And we log into laboratory yet again, do some more experiments, hope for something good, but I'm kind of assuming we will not find anything amazing here. Trash allowance. Apparently last time I should have done the steps. Apparently I undervalue these steps. I think it's because I had like 60 steps looking at it though. So I was like, why would I need to set my steps at anything? We don't need allowance. What am I doing? We don't need the gold either. It's this. It's got to be this. And then we keep any holes we find until we have below 40 steps. I don't know. There's definitely some experiments that I undervalue. Rotunda, vestibule, dormitory. Each time you enter dormitory after drafting a draft room. Does this count as drafting a draft room? I think it does. Don't want vestibule necessarily. Kind of don't really want this dormitory, but I think we take it. We've read this book. Nothing in here. Yeah, nothing in here. Alright, that's fine though. I mean, it's actually not, because this is a dead end. So it's maybe fine. Alright, chapel. I was gonna say, I need big doors here. This is what hurt us last time, I'm realizing. It was the damn weight room. We do have the steps thing. We take weight room because, again, there's a secret in here. If we can take coat check, we can bust open the wall and find out what's on the other side. Yet another keycard door. What the game? Did I not turn down security? Oh my god. Okay, so one thing I'm realizing now. Keycard system. It's on low. Security level determines the amount of keycards. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting, or 5 or 6 with a high. Well, guess what, game? I see 3. I see 3 doors. Oh my god, I've not been so tilted with this game in a long time. In that, I haven't played this game in a couple days, and that's why. And then I immediately come back, and I'm tilted off the face of the planet. Thank you, video game. So kind. Alright, the run's not over. We're gonna go back to the entrance. We're gonna open up these doors, and one of them's gonna, trunks, and one of them's gonna contain a keycard. And I'm definitely not losing my mind. I don't think these trunks can contain the keycard. They respond spontaneously. Oh my god, it can. Whatever. But I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. We go to where as many doors as we can. Because we're running low on steps. Apparently we should have went back earlier. The moment we got that observatory. Cloister Archives dining room. We need steppers. Dining room. We're on rank 6. Dining room. We also get the lunchbox. Dining room. We have lockpicks. We also have rerolls. We take Great Hall. Do we enter it? Just try to lockpick every single door and see what we get. Okay, I was gonna say, is any of the doors gonna open? Apparently only the bad ones. Oh my god, game. Time is it? Okay. Still got some time before my thingy. Alright. I don't want to waste any keys here. These symbols on the chair are the symbols of the Blackbridge Grotto. Never noticed that. I also see these like these triangle symbols, and I feel like it's a symbol of like Mount Holly or something. Okay, so it can't be Secret Garden, which is what I was just looking for. Archives. Reroll? We reroll, I think, right? Conference room for doors. Doors, and it doesn't flood our pool like the pool does. Special key me? I think we special keyed. Get some fruit going. Get some digging. You know, one thing I'm realizing with this experiment, you want the bad shovel. Please give me nothing. Sick. Okay. I don't remember what side this opens if I do the other thing. Wait, how do I even do this again? Is it just this? I don't remember how I do this again. I guess they gotta all be in one direction. Now it's the Rogue Moon. It is the Rogue Moon. Is there anything on this? Doesn't look like it. Alright, and then we hit these all one more. I just don't know what side this will open up. I don't remember. I feel like there's another puzzle here. Because all these arrows facing one direction has been the answer for 2 different puzzles. Okay, so this is already a hit. Does it close it? Why would you want to close it? I like that the music procs again. Okay, come on. I got places to be, games, so I can't be watching every little cutscene you gotta show me. Aren't we a little past that? Let's go down first. Walk-in closet? Yeah, because we can go to Great Hall for the last slot there if we need to. Coupon. Gem key. 2 keys, in fact. Okay, that's not too bad. We were looking for some keys. Lockpick. Do we redraw? Don't really want bunk room. Don't necessarily need gem spread. Don't have money for locksmith shenanigans. Let's reroll once. Kennel's good. Courtyard's doors. We don't need doors. Let's go kennel. You have reached rank 8. You may now promote and receive a new power that will last until the end of the day. I forgot which is which. Not queen. Queen is keys for west wing room. Bishop gives you money if you go to the chapel. Horse is armory? I don't remember what rook is. Let's go horse. Oh, you can actually just... You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corners of your house. That doesn't feel very good. Let's go mantle of the night for armory. Also, dinner is served. Isn't that right, boyo? Give me some steps. Do you want the office here? We got conference room. So office is actually not that bad. And then I guess if we really want to, we can get the gem in here. What are these other ones? Fall, passing, herrings, flight, march. Let's just spread gold. And that'll be in conference room. This is an easy safe. Now that we know, of course. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes, of course. I'm like trying to think, do we want to use the silver key here? We need doors. Let's not risk it. We have, oh, I should have used the lockpick. We have so many gems. The problem is we don't have any vault keys. We could just go foyer. Don't have to enter it. It goes straight to the antechamber. I mean, we can enter it because it has basement and other doors, in fact. We also are running low on steps, I'm realizing now. I love when the foyer points to the antechamber. It's fun. It seems like everyone else is kind of important in some way. Jariana, Baron Enwood Sinclair, Count Isaac Gates, Lord William Epson, Baron Thomas Sinclair. Like, all those people are, like, important to our family tree. What's up with this guy? Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. We've never seen this damn treasure trove. We got a bunk room. Do we even have sleep mask? We don't. We have nursery, though. The hell is this? Just a little tripod? It sounds like this is a carpet, but it just looks like plywood. Good boy. Oh yeah, the conference room. So any fruit would be in here now, would it not? Oh my god, the stash. Yum, yum, yum. I never seen that before. I didn't know they could be over there. I will definitely take your 2 pence, peoples. Let's open this door before we go. Some bad rooms. Let's do silver key here. We're getting like running out of opportunity to use it, so trying to think, do we want 4 gems? Chance to dig? Probably chance to dig, right? Yeah, because we have the jackhammer, so there's a good chance we'll get some gems back out of this. And the doors are unlocked now. An old shoe. Okay, so the experiment did work. We lost some steps there as a result. Maybe we should have saved this. It's fine. Probably. There's foundation. Let's go back to weight room-ish. Just take guest bedroom. I don't like this, but I think we do. I mean, we have rerolls. I mean, this is a bedroom and rerolls. And a gem. I can't believe how my last run ended. That was 30 minutes ago and I'm still heartbroken about it. Is it time to take the power hammer? What are we gonna power hammer? We're once again asking this question. The answer is weight room. I am curious enough that I feel like weight room is a good way to go. What do we got on us? Jackhammer. We can go back to security. Like, I don't care about the doors. I think we have to take power hammer here. Okay, we don't have to, but I think taking power hammer here makes sense. Okay. Now we go back to weight room, and then we can go back to security as a result too. Man, I would really, really love a metal detector right now, but I just don't see it happening at this point. It's kind of upsetting. We have plenty of keys. Also, dinner's ready. We're probably not getting trophy room, and if we are, like, what do I care about 10 steps? Give me that quail. Okay, so double check again. Let's go to Great Hall. Let's see what this last room is. It's a 50-50. Oh no, the doors are just open now because I got foyer. I forgot about that. That was another reason why I thought foyer was a good pick. And actually, the foyer paid for itself right there. Nothing. That was the switch. Okay. Pool hall, morning room, guest bedroom. This is an okay guest bedroom. Or maybe we just take morning room. We don't need the steps. We take morning room, hope for there's a metal detector in here. There's not. There's not going to be a metal detector in here. Like, no question. But there's a lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Oh, that's garage. I was like, what is that? We could lose some steps here. It's okay, probably. Low key. I almost feel like jackhammer is just a bad item. Unless there's another use for it that I'm missing. I'd rather have the inconsistency of the shovel, because at least I get turnips. You know what I mean? The power hammer. So this is broken permanently now. What the heck? Yo, that's all the doors. That's all the doors. So with weight room and secret garden key, you can open up all the doors now. The destruction of structural elements of the house, like walls, is not permanent and will reset every few days. Why you lying? Get out of here. Oh my god, it's the last piece. The eighth angel to our dreams is the message. Wait, let me pull up my thing. Where did I put this other map? Was it underground? It would make sense that it'd be underground, but I don't think it's here. It's not there. Is it just in the big mess of notes category? It is. Okay. The eighth angel points to our dreams. Is the eighth angel Draxus? I'm gonna screenshot this, of course. This is the first time we found any new information in so long. And I don't even feel that good about it. I guess, okay, I feel really good about this. I'm really hoping that there's something involving this hint. Because I was looking so hard, or like I was waiting so hard for that other piece of map there, and we finally found it. And now that we have it, I'm not sure what it's going to accomplish for us. It's kind of disappointing. Okay, so we know there's 7 angels. You see them in the chapel. In fact, when we go back to the chapel, which I'm sure we will at some point, I will even go through them with y'all. We know the names of maybe half of them as well. Take laundry room? Do we got archives? We don't got archives. We could draft for archives. I want to get this laundry room key out of here. Let's go laundry. There could even be a metal detector in here. There's not, but there could have been. So this key's here. I don't remember. I always have to look. Pay $10, get 16 more keys. Like, we don't need any of this crap. I'd rather have the money. Let's go step in dormitory as well while we're here, because we should get more steps this way. I guess we didn't draft a drafting room. We looked at one, but we didn't pick it up. Okay, whatever. There's a key in there. Why is there a key in there? Has the key always been in there? Did I miss that? Okay, go back to chapel. We're gonna count out the angels. I already know there's 7. Well, okay, I can't say that, but we got, I believe her name is Rinna. I have my notes somewhere. I definitely have the names of some of these angels written down. I believe it's Rinna. This one's Dagia and this one's Lydia. Their name doesn't matter, I realize. This is Arinda. But that might be, oh, this is Mila, because this is the housekeeper's angel. So we're pretty close. I think we're just missing 2 names then. So that's cool. Anyway, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was the order of the tomb puzzle. There's also a stained glass back here. I can't tell if those are angel wings or just doves. They look to be just doves. The thing is, though, it mentions an 8th angel. And I think the 8th angel is Draxus, the angel of death. Am I gonna put the power hammer back in the thing? I might. I'm definitely not putting the the jackhammer in there. The more I use the jackhammer, the more I don't like it. This would be nice for a jackhammer to proc. Give me a shoe. No, you give me gems. Cool. Give me a shoe. A really big shoe. A really big shoe. Like, gems and dice are crazy. Don't get me wrong. What are my special keys? Basement key. We got 8 dice. We reroll until we see a reason not to. I can't believe we haven't really seen Pool Hall until now. You know, Courtyard still has a chance for magnifying glass. Or sorry, for metal detector. And it's dig spots. We're taking Courtyard. We're gonna use the rest of the dice on the last room. There's the metal detector. Yo, Poggy. This is big Pogs, bro. Give me dirt. Give me some pebbles, please. I beg you. This game hates me. Okay, I'm never crafting this jackhammer again. Unless someone straight up spoils me that I need it for something, I don't think I'm ever crafting it again. Now I'm trying to think. What other rooms would be huge here? We've not seen the treasure hoard room. We've seen it a couple times, but we've not drafted it. It'd be nice to have some food. We can go back to the kitchen. It's pretty far. We probably can still go back though. Is there any other food items? Not really, unless we take guest bedroom. Which isn't that bad. I'd rather take conservatory, I feel like. And then just mess with our future a little bit. And this is a drafting room, so we go back to dormitory. I don't know if that's wise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, like, we'd gain a couple steps in dormitory. Game, please. Pebble me. That counts, right? Oh my god, it doesn't count? Okay, that counts, right? Thank you. I was gonna be real upset. Okay, what do we got here? Patio, standard. I don't know. Locksmith, unusual. Ballroom. I don't really like ballroom. In fact, I really don't like ballroom. Is there anything else we'd be missing if I do this? Nah, screw it. Get out of here. Patio. Patio is good room. Is it great room? It's not great room. It costs a gem, gives you gem back. It's good room. I think its standard is fine. The problem, it's kind of like a key piece of the green room strat, but it's like a piece you want later. Now I'm almost thinking, do we move it to rare? What's the last option? Locksmith. Locksmith's already rare, right? I don't want to mess with locksmith. Actually, maybe I do. How often we go into locksmith these days? We're not. Is this a mistake? We'll find out. Now, question is patio. Once more, patio. Patio probably stays standard. Because I'm thinking about it. It's like one average dig spot, one extra door, one gem, but it's probably closer to like 2 or 3 gems. Let's just keep it as is, probably. Not great choices. Wait, did I set it to unusual? No, it's standard. Okay. Okay, we got 40 steps. What can we do? We can put an item back in code check. We probably are not going to use the power hammer again. Right? What are we looking for? What else we got here? We can craft the metal detector. But then... what are we even doing with it? What really sucks is now that we've broken the weight room wall, the only wall left is the greenhouse wall, and we didn't see it in this run. We saw it last run. Jackhammers. I don't want to talk about jackhammer ever again. Burning glass. Is there any other candles that I might need in this place? Nothing's coming to mind. I'm okay with throwing away a burning glass. Or burning glass potential. Actually, we can still go to the basement. That's right, we can still go to the basement. Okay. Plan our route. Sorry, I'm planning my route. Do we just go to basement or no? We have to go to workshop first to craft it. Okay. So we get out of here. Oh, I'm not in the right window. We get out of here. What time is it anyway? We end this run soon because I'm running out of time. We could go to coat check with the hammer. I think we coat check the hammer again. And then we pray we find the greenhouse next time. And then hopefully that's the end of that. That is my last note for doors or like walls to be busted open, so. Sorry, I'm just figuring out the path. So again, if we go to chapel, did we do the drafting room? We could quickly stop at dormitory. We'll get a couple steps back. I don't think this is really all that important, but I want to see it happen, okay? It worked. It took us 8 steps to get here, but it worked. Now we go to workshop. We could also go to kitchen, buy some nanners. In fact, let's do that real quick because we're not spending this money otherwise, I don't think. And I want to make sure we have steps. Spam click, spam click, spam click. I want to eat them. Eat them all. Put them in my mouth. All right. And now we craft the burning glass. Yes. And now we go to the basement. I'm trying to think of what is the best way to do this. You know, code check is right at the foundation. Maybe I bring the hammer down with me. I'm concerned that I'm going to go down there and then I'm going to find another wall. Man, I'm upset I threw a tomb run away like that. It should not have went down like that. We have so many steps now that we unquestionably are going to grab this back. I'm sorry, I'm so indecisive, I guess. We're gonna go to the foundation. We're gonna look for any source, any sort of idea that there might be cracks anywhere. I'm not gonna bother searching that big basement room. Actually, can we even go this way now that I'm thinking about it? Oh my god, we can't. We have to drain the fountain if we want to go that way. Oh my god, game. Oh, I just used the magnifying glass. My buddy said you should bring magnifying glass down here because it's interesting. I'm wasting these keys. I don't care. I'm so upsetty. There's nothing even gonna be in any of these. I don't even want to look at your damn note. We still got a chest left, because of course we do. There's the raft. Oh, there's a white box in the corner there. I didn't even notice that one. Oh, you know what else I didn't notice? This little symbol of Arinda there. Carved into the wall. In the ceiling. Simon, you can sneak past this. You're a 14-year-old boy. You can get through this, I promise you. I'm upset. This is exactly what I wanted not to happen. And this is why, partly why I didn't want to play for a couple days. Because I was worried I'm going to boot this game up. I'm going to get close to accomplishing things, and then I'm not. So I'm kind of having a bit of a bad one right now. I'm upset at how the first run went. We had a perfect tomb opportunity, and I threw it away. I'm just trying to think if there's any way I can salvage anything from this. And the answer is no. Let's go back to the weight room real quick. Might as well end the video there. Having done one thing. In particular, I just want to see the note one last time. Man, that's so frustrating. Because, yeah, there's not a way around this. Because of the reservoir. And what does the note say again? The 8th angel points to our dreams. And again, I think the 8th angel is Draxus right here in the catacombs, but I don't know what that could possibly mean. And we're not going to see the tomb for a while, which is also very upsetting. Apparently it's pretty rare. I've learned some of the day one strats involving the tomb are pretty wild. I'm not going to get into it too much, but yes, it's a rare room. They intentionally don't want you going there often. And now it feels like I gotta throw away runs until I can find the tomb again and a burning glass at the same time. Which feels kind of bad. I'm still thinking about this game a lot. I'm still having fun when it's giving me fun. But when the game is not giving me fun, you get a video like this. I will play more tomorrow, probably. But I know one of my friends already checked out from doing endgame secrets, and I feel myself approaching that. The fact that it took us this long just to break down the door and we got a lever out of it is huge. Don't get me wrong, but it feels like we're not accomplishing enough. And maybe that's just my own personal setback, but it's how I feel. So I'm a little conflicted with the game right now. but I still think like it's definitely an incredible experience, and I'm happy to be playing it. I just wish it was a little kinder on my time, you know? And I think that sentiment is not unusual. There's definitely ways I could be doing things smarter. Maybe picking up the item in the workshop. That would have helped. Alright, I'm gonna stop relitigating. I'm going to call it a day. I want to get out of here. I don't want to think about this game anymore. Not today. And then maybe I'll have better spirits for tomorrow. More rum. That's not what I meant, but at the same time, you know. Hey, at the very least, we got a full house, right? Right? Yeah, sure, whatever. We're gonna have 4 hallways tomorrow. Whatever. Alright, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, click that like button. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.